Have you been wondering about how to start a used clothes and shoe business in Nigeria? So, if you've been wondering about how to start a business, this episode is for you. My name is Usman. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this episode, I'll be discussing in detail about how to start a used cloth and shoe business in Nigeria in 2023. So please subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and toggle on the notification bell, and please give this episode thumbs up, and also share this episode with your family and friends. So thanks for supporting me, and thanks for sticking around, and please watch this episode till end. So, use the cloth and shoe business needs no introduction in Nigeria to most people. So, a good number of us patronize the businesses that sell good grades of used clothes and shoes. So, it saves us money, and we also get good product easily. So, and the business of used items in Nigeria is a multi naira one. So you would definitely agree with me if you are familiar with the market. So the market is a big one, and there's a popular saying, Nigeria is the dustbin of overseas countries. Yes, I think it's true. I've not discovered that product that you cannot find its used type in Nigeria. So we import used items into Nigeria in massive quantity. So, to say the truth, many Nigerians have become millionaire, multi-millionaires by importing and selling used items in this country. So any used item business can fetch you decent income non-stop in Nigeria, except if there is no demand for what you are selling. So, and the selling of used cloth and shoe in Nigeria is lucrative. We also make it, I mean, what also makes it to be better than other businesses in the used item market is the little capital it requires to start. Unarguably, used cloth business and shoe business is among the cheapest business you can start in Nigeria. With a minimum of like 50k, you are set for the business. So though your capital determines the kind of grade and quantity you will be able to buy, and the trader you will buy from. So, and the profit returns and are almost 100%, except if you are not selling good grades. This implies that one of the secrets of recording success in this business is selling used items that have good grades. So there's a market everywhere for this business in Nigeria. So you can make good money anywhere you are, and you can reach sizable number of people. So the economic reality of Nigeria will always make people look for cheap used items to buy. Seriously, the economy is biting hard, and people purchasing power is dropping day by day. So people will always patronize your business. So if you are looking for a business to start with little capital in Nigeria, you can try the used clothes and shoe business. So, and this is how you start the business. So you have to choose a niche. So there are different kind of grades, different kind of clothes and shoes in the used market. So, and as a beginner in the business, it's always good to decide the type of cloth and shoes you want to sell. Even if you have millions of naira to start with, you cannot be selling everything. So the smart business people who make profit in any business study the product and the services that are in high demand before they dive in. So so you can also do some doing I mean so you can also do some research, little research in your own way. And before you begin, there are some questions you need to ask yourself and provide appropriate answer to. Do you want to be selling uh, uh they want to be selling to do you want to be selling ladies wear, so, or children's clothes and shoes, or you want to be selling used men shirts, or what kind of shoes you want to be selling? Trainers, office shoes, boots, football cleats, joggers, trainers, like I said. So once you decide on the kind of products that you want to sell, you can now proceed to research the volume of the demand for this product and the profit margin on each of the product. After this step, you can move on to the next one. So the step two is to decide on the quantity to buy and where to buy. With the advent of the internet, so a lot of limitations have been broken. Many barriers have been shattered, and these days you can buy bale of used clothes and shoes on the internet. It takes some little skills and tricks to understand how people do it. However, as a beginner, you can start by the traditional method of buying in the open market. In Lagos, you can buy bales of used clothes and shoes in arena market. So Oshodi, so Katangwa market, Ladipo market, some border, semi border and Badagry. Definitely you cannot buy a bill of used clothes or shoes with 50k. However, you can patronize bill of now sell to retailer at wholesale rate. So another way of buying um used clothes and shoes in Nigeria is traveling down to uh, a country like Benin Republic at Cotonou. So it's not a contraband for them. There's people buy used shoes and clothes at insanely cheap rate and resell in Nigeria and make good profit. So then now step three, you have to decide how to sell your product. Selling is business and business is selling. How do you want to sell your product? Do you want to sell them in your shop or open market or in an open place? So you have to provide answers to these questions in order to know when to know where you will direct your selling efforts to. It depends on your capacity. So what's good for the business is accessibility to the flow of people. There are millions of Nigerians on the internet. You can sell your used clothes and shoes by using the available solutions in the market. So the step four is you have to market your product. You have to devise means of marketing your product for the business profitability. And marketing and advertising create awareness about product and services. No one will pay for a product or service they don't know about. So this is why you cannot afford not to enter you cannot afford not to market your used clothes and shoes business. So word of mouth marketing works well for this business. Tell your family and friends about it. Tell all the people you know they are likely to patronize your business. So used clothes and shoe business is among the easiest and cheapest business to start in Nigeria. If you take the right step, you record success in no time. And simply with 50k, you can um start this business with much. You can reinvest back the profit back into the business and make good profit. So and as time goes on, so the business is growing. So you have to know, don't forget the steps. You have to know where to buy from, you have to choose the niche, you have to then market the product, you have to position your business in a good place in a